A tech-savvy rider implemented new technology to modify his 2015 GL 1800 Honda Goldwing. That Goldwing later became known as Black Flash, an extreme lighting show bike. What's going on, YouTube? This is Cornell, your tech-savvy rider. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. I'm out on the road. I got the Hero 5 set up. Got it connected to my phone, connected to my FreeWire. I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping that I could leave it connected to my FreeWire while my other helmet was still connected to it. And come to find out, the FreeWire only works with the last pair up. So that means that once I paired up my second Cena to the FreeWire, my modular helmet, which was my first helmet, it was disconnected. So the FreeWire can only remember the last device it paired up with. So once I paired it up, I could no longer use the FreeWire on my modular helmet, even though the helmet was turned off when I connected it. So that's a lesson learned. I was hoping that I could go back and forth between the two helmets while one was on, the other one was off. I could still, turn one helmet off and switch back and forth between helmets. But the FreeWire doesn't let you do that. Once it pairs with the next device, it disconnects from the first device that you was paired with. So like I said, it was a lesson learned. And now I'm on the road. I want to see how this setup is going to work for me. I'm sitting behind my L4 plus 4 Tenet. The camera should be sitting above my windshield to give you a better clearance of the road or as I'm riding. I hate when I do that. So you should be seeing clearly over the windshield like I had my previous setup. Now I'm out. I just want to ride around a little bit and see if the wind factor between my for the new microphone and the Hero 5, which microphone I'm gonna be able to use. Sitting behind this L4, I'm pretty sure that the wind reduction should be pretty good. For as the wind and stuff, I don't want to hear all that wind noise in my video. Like I said, I hate hearing it in other people's videos, and it's immediate. I immediately see what's going on for the summer, what everybody like to do on the weekend. So this is basically just a quick ride around town right quick until I can get back home. Heads up, I was watching Chris Caliente video about his L4. He did a nice job on getting that L4, but he made a statement about the L4 clear versus the L4 Tenet, saying he wanted to be able to see. Well, my friend Chris, I'm letting you know that the L4 Tenet, you'll have no problem seeing out the tinted windshield. The tint is basically from the outside looking in, but inside looking out, it's just normal. You still get a little shade, but at nighttime it just as good as a clear one. So I congratulate you on your L4 windshield there, Chris. And all my partners that decided to get the L4 tinted, I know you all, y'all been telling me y'all love it, and I was able to give you some feedback on the L4 on how I feel about it. I think Memphis Mike was the first one to actually have the L4. In fact, listening to one of his videos is the reason I ended up getting mine. But there was a lot of issues I was having for the regular windshield. So that's why I wanted to go with the taller, 4-inch taller one. Alright, so that's enough about the windshield. No matter which one you get, L4 standard, the regular size, the L4 plus 2, the L4 clear, L4 tinted, F2 tinted, doesn't matter. Just get the L4, man. Just get it. You'll be glad you did. I do want to bring up the other comment someone brought up about hitting in the F4. Yes, it is possible. I did it myself, and I'll tell you exactly how I did it. The L4 was not the L4, but my bike was on the center kickstand, and I straddled the seats. And when I straddled the seat to come off the center kickstand, I moved forward, to give the bike some momentum, and kapow! My helmet hit the windshield. So it is ways that you can hit your helmet on the windshield. So, it ain't that you have to be clumsy. You can just be doing some standard operations to try to move, to get the bike off the center stand. That's how I did it. Didn't damage anything or didn't scratch it, but when that comment came up, I kind of laughed at it because I know I did it myself. Other than that, there was a lot of motovloggers showing everyone how to do stuff. I was checking out Facebook. Some guys doing some stuff on Facebook. I wish some of them guys would actually start motovlogging, to be honest with you. Because they do bring up some good valid points, but it's only on Facebook. And me personally, only reason I'm actually on Facebook is because I run a business, and my business is on Facebook. So Facebook does not let you run a business profile without a personal one. So that's the only reason I actually have a personal profile on Facebook, is because of my business. So I said all that to say this, people send me requests to be friends or to try to friend me. Every now and then I might comment on a log someone said or a comment someone said, but I'm not on Facebook like everybody else. If you're actually trying to catch me on Facebook, I'm actually on my business page, checking out some customers that sending me some requests and stuff like that. And then I get a pop-up saying someone said something, made a comment or requested a friend, and I go check it out and say, hey, how you doing, and whatsoever. But you'll never actually see me making comments on Facebook unless something is seriously going on and I want to get involved with it and let everybody know my thoughts and behind whatever is going on. It's just a way for me to bring up my point or my views on what's going on. But all actuality, I could care less about a Facebook, being honest with you. But I do it because it's the end thing. Everybody's into it. Most people will comment on Facebook a lot quicker than they would on YouTube. And plus, you don't have to worry about these so-called YouTube bullies that's gonna make comments on YouTube, but they won't dare to say anything to you on Facebook because you got everything on them. And you know, the first thing someone to say is you try to make a comment on Facebook is, I wish a motherfucker would, you know. You see what I'm saying? So with all your information out there on Facebook, you know, people have second thoughts of trying to say something or trying to be a smart ass. And that's the second thing and the reason why I like Facebook. Because you can't hide from a mug. If you're going to be stupid and think you're going to get away with it, you just cannot hide. Not on Facebook, you can't. You know, if it's so offensive, Facebook will even find you. So that's the second reason why a lot of people do go to Facebook, and I appreciate it. You know, you can basically get away with just about anything on on YouTube until it's, you know, it becomes unlawful. You bullying somebody, you trying to demeanor somebody, you can hide behind a fake profile and just go at it. Me personally, I enjoy it all because I'm gonna come right back at you. You come at me, I'm coming right back at you. My sarcasm just takes over, and I think I'm gonna usually end up getting you when you come at me at the wrong way. You know, I'm like, bring it, but you won't like it when I'm done with you. So, you know, and I don't care what you say, I'm gonna leave your comment up. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna, you know, try to delete your comment because you said something negative to me. In fact, I probably pin it just so everybody else can see what I got to deal with dealing with YouTube. So it's, you know, it's a win-lose situation, win-win situation, win-lose situation with YouTube, win-win situation with Facebook. You know, it's all about what type of person you are. If you're the type of person that wants to jump out at everybody every time somebody say something negative to you, then yeah, you might want to stick with Facebook. If you don't have, you know, a rough skin or a tough back, well, you can take a negative comment from someone who's bringing up some ideas and saying something to you on YouTube and it hurts your little feelings, then YouTube is not for you, because people on YouTube will come after you. You know, it'll get to me sometime for the simple fact, I'm like, damn, I just wish I knew who this was. You know, just for the simple fact, you know, you just, that vindictive side of you just steps in and you wants to take control. You just want to get them all then. But other than that, you know, I try to calm myself down, take my PTSD medicine and keep my blood pressure from going up. But other than that, man, I just be enjoying it. Alright, YouTube, that should be enough footage for me to post this video and see how this YouTube, the new setup is going to work for me. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed my setup. I'm sharing this new setup with y'all to see if you like it. If you like it, you know, you're more than welcome to jump on it and do it for yourself. Like I said, this is not the first Hero 5 motolog setup ever. A lot of people are already motologging with the Hero 5. I just had to find a better way to do it for me, because my Hero 5 was sitting up here in the windshield and it just wasn't being used. So with the weather being hot, I just had to find me, pull out my half helmet and start using the camera. And I was like, well, this would be a great setup for me to go ahead and set this camera up without messing with my modular helmet setup. So hopefully this will turn out the way I want it, and I'm sharing it with you all. That's enough of rambling for the day, YouTube. That's my spiel for the day, YouTube. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.